Morning, guys. I think I've said hi to everyone who's here. If I haven't, welcome. I don't know if anyone's joined in the last minute or so. This will be a 60-minute flow practice. We'll be working with balance today. 2 blocks if you have them, and for sure a blanket. Blocks are kind of optional. And when you're ready, let's start in child's pose. Come to the back of your mat, knees wide, toes together, sink the hips towards the heels, allow the forehead to rest on the floor. If it doesn't come all the way to the floor, you could bring it to a block. And take the arms long in front of you. As you arrive on your mat and in your body, start to notice your breath. Notice the parts of you that are touching the earth. Your ankles, your knees, your forehead. Notice the feeling of the belly expanding and condensing as you inhale and exhale. And take the opportunity here just to check in with yourself. It's week whatever of quarantine. And so how do you feel mentally, physically, emotionally? And there's not a right or a wrong answer. Just the opportunity here to notice, observe, and witness yourself. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice, you're more than welcome. A reminder of what brings you to your mat, what brings you to your body, to this practice. And all together we offer up the fruits of this practice for the service and for the benefit of all living beings. Take a full breath in through your nose. A full breath out through the mouth. Tense up your fingertips. Let's walk both hands over to the left side of the mat. And so left hand can come off the mat, the right hand can come to the left edge. Start to direct breath into the right side of the body. From the right hip, all the way up to the right armpit through the fingertips. Really start to deepen and expand your inhales. Slow down and lengthen your exhales. And take 3 full breaths here. And 2 more breaths. Just noticing, studying sensation. What do you feel? Where do you feel it? How does it feel? Take 1 more breath. Let's walk the hands back through the center of your mat. And then over to the right side. So the right hand comes off the mat, left hand comes to the right edge of the mat. And start to direct breath into the left side of the body. And draw back slightly on your left hip. Reach and engage through the left arm. Allow the inhales to expand the belly, the chest, the left side of the ribs, up into the armpit. 3 full breaths here. pose. Reach the arms long, plant the hands, the palms down into the earth. Start to energize through the arms so the elbows lift. Create external rotation through the shoulders, triceps wrap down, biceps wrap up. Reach the tailbone back, draw the belly towards the spine, just lengthening the backside of the body a bit more. 2 breaths here. A really long, full, energized child's pose. 1 more. And then on your inhale, press into the hands, lift the hips, come to tabletop position, all fours. Spread your fingers wide, tuck your toes under. If you want to take any wrist circles or hip circles, that's fine. Any movements to prepare. Otherwise, let's move straight into downward facing dog. Send the hips up and back. And take a few breaths here as you arrive into this shape in your body. So you can pedal out the feet, bend one knee and then the other. And spread the fingers wide. Press down the inner edge of the palms as you create external rotation in the shoulders. Triceps wrap down, biceps wrap up. Maybe bending both knees, maybe there's a bit more space to straighten the legs. And take just the next few breaths to really explore this shape today. So even if this is a pose you do every day, even if this is a pose you've already done today, how does it feel to be here in downward facing dog right now, in this moment, in this breath? And if you haven't already, begin to find stillness in your pose. 3 breaths. And press the thighs straight back towards the back wall. Engage the abdomen, belly draws towards spine. And lengthen from tailbone through the crown of the head. On your next inhale, walk the hands backwards to meet the feet. Come to your first forward fold at the back of your mat. Allow the knees to bend a lot, the belly and the chest to meet the thighs, head and neck hang heavy. You might grab opposite elbow with opposite wrist, perhaps a gentle sway from side to side. Maybe nod the head yes, shake the head no. Feed the weight of the legs down through the feet into the floor, and then allow the pull of gravity to lengthen the spine. Take 2 breaths here. A full inhale. And full exhale. And release the fingertips to the floor. On your inhale, find a halfway lift. Reach the heart forward, flatten the back. Bend the knees as much as you need to. On your exhale, fold back down. Send the tailbone for the ceiling, crown of the head towards the floor. A couple more times like that. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Reach your heart forward, the crown of your head forward. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Maybe straighten the legs a bit more. Let's go 3 more. Inhale, half lift, flat back, long spine. Exhale, forward fold, tailbone reaches up, crown of the head reaches down. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Last time here. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. And plant the hands and walk yourself back out to downward facing dog. Notice if the backs of the legs feel any different as you arrive back into this pose. Lower both knees to the floor. Come back to sit on your heels. Allow the palms to rest face up on the thighs. Sit tall through the spine. Allow the eyes to close. Take just a moment or two to breathe, to extend and expand our breath. Take a full inhale through the nose, and seal the lips and exhale through the nose. Ujayi exhale. Inhale slowly. Exhale slowly. So creating just a bit of tone at the back of the throat. So the breath creates the sound of the ocean. We'll take a few rounds of breath together. So wherever you are in the breath, come to the bottom of an exhale. We'll inhale slowly for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Continue on your own. Three more cycles. Notice how, as the breath slows, the mind follows the breath. As the mind slows, the body follows the mind. One more cycle. Keep that ujayi breath and find your way back into downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. A full breath out. And on your inhale, lift your heels, look forward. On your exhale, tippy-toe, walk the feet all the way up to meet the hands, come to a forward fold at the top of your mat. On your inhale, find a halfway lift, bring the hands to the hips. On your exhale, press through the feet, rise to stand, Tadasana, mountain pose. We'll move through Surya Namaskar A. Tadasana, either big toes touching or with the feet outer hips width distance. Firm the muscles of your legs, draw the belly towards the spine, lift up through the crown of the head, stand tall. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. On your inhale, sweep the arms out to the sides and up overhead. Look at the hands, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Plant the hands, step back, find high plank. Hold for your inhale. Knees lowered or lifted, Chaturanga exhale. Upward facing dog or cobra on your inhale, back bend of your choosing. Hips up and back, downward facing dog, exhale. Here for a full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step, jump, or float, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Strong legs, inhale, rise to stand, Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, Sun Salutations. Round 2, inhale, reach up, look up, rise. Exhale, hinge and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step to high plank. Hold here for your inhale, knees lowered or lifted, chaturanga exhale. Cobra or up dog on your inhale. Find your way up and back, downward facing dog on your exhale. Here for a full breath in. And a full breath out. Lift your heels, look forward, inhale. Bend the knees, step, jump, or float, exhale. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Forward fold, Uttanasana, exhale. Press through the feet, rise to stand, inhale. Hands to heart center, Sun Salutations, exhale. 2 more rounds, inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. High plank, exhale. Hold here for your inhale. Your choice, chaturanga, exhale. Back bend, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Here for an inhale. Hold for your exhale. Lift the heels, look forward, inhale. Step, jump, or float, travel forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Press through the feet, rise to stand, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Last round, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. High plank, exhale. Hold here for your inhale. Lower down, exhale. Back bend, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your heels, look forward, inhale. Step, jump, or float, travel forward, exhale. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Rise to stand, Urdhva Hastasana, inhale. Release the arms by the sides, Tadasana, exhale. Close the eyes, pause. Notice the breath. Notice the heart rate. A little bit more heat in the body. If you aren't already, stand with the feet touching, big toes touching, heels slightly spread. On your inhale, bring the hands to heart center. On your exhale, bend the knees, sweep the fingertips to the floor. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Squeeze the legs towards each other. Draw the belly towards the spine. Wrap the pinkies in, create external rotation in the shoulders, and then lift the crown of the head and the heart towards the ceiling. Stand taller through the spine. Hold here, 2 breaths. Inhale. Long exhale. Full inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Plant the hands, step to high plank, exhale. Hold here for your inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Halfway lift, or rather back bend on your inhale. Downward facing dog on your exhale. Here for a full breath in. And a full breath out. On your inhale, take your right leg high. On your exhale, shift forward, shoulders over wrists, bring the right knee to the nose. Inhale, take the right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, right knee all the way to right tricep. Inhale, up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee crosses underneath the left tricep. Inhale, up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the nose, shift forward, step the right foot in between the hands. Press firmly through the right foot. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Here for a couple of breaths. Kick back through the left heel. Imagine the back of the left leg is lifting up towards the ceiling. Draw the right hip back in space, the left hip forward. Wrap the pinkies in. Lift up through the crown of your head. Draw the belly towards the spine. Here for 2 full breaths. And for a full inhale. Hands to the floor, exhale. Step to high plank, inhale. Option to take your chaturanga, exhale. Back bend, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Here for a full breath in. A full breath out. On your inhale, take the left leg high. On your exhale, left knee to nose, shift forward around the spine. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, shift forward, take the left knee as high on the left arm as you can get it. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, left knee to right arm, cross underneath. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Firm the legs. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Here we go again. Firm the legs, kick back through the right heel. Tilt the tailbone down towards the floor, feel the front of the right hip stretch. Draw the left hip back in space. Squeeze the feet towards each other. Draw the belly towards the spine, lift tall. 2 breaths. Here for a full inhale. Hands to the floor, exhale. Step back, high plank, inhale. Move through your vinyasa, exhale. Meeting downward facing dog here for a full breath in. A full breath out. Inhale, lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, step, jump, or float, travel forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Sink the hips low, sweep the arms up. Utkatasana, inhale. And shift more weight towards the heels as you exhale. Wrap the pinkies in, lift the heart high, inhale. Perhaps sink lower in the knees, exhale. Here for a full breath in. A full breath out. Take one more inhale. Press through the feet, rise to stand, release the arms down, exhale. Close the eyes. Slow down the breath. Notice the heart rate. I'll come to stand in the middle of my mat to face you. We'll move into some balance work. Flutter the eyes open, take the weight into your left foot. Come to the toes of the right foot. Open the right knee out to the side. Lift the right foot, place the right foot onto the inside edge of the left leg. Vrikshasana, tree pose. So as you find your balance, firm the left leg into the right foot. Draw the belly towards the spine. Lift tall through the crown of the head. The hands can be at the hips, maybe at heart center. And set your gaze on one point in front of you that doesn't move. So we'll move into this balance work, this Vrikshasana pose today from the perspective of the foot and the ankle. So as you balance on one leg, notice how this pose isn't completely static or steady. There's constant shifts and movement happening at the foot and the ankle. And so, just like this pose and the foot and the ankle, balance isn't steady or static. It's something that shifts. There's a spectrum. And so, at least for me, balance has been tricky in quarantine time. And the opportunity to practice compassion and gentleness as you work for balance. If you'd like to challenge yourself a bit more, perhaps sweep the arms up overhead. We're here for 3 more breaths. Two more. One last breath in. On your exhale, release the right foot down, release the arms down. Shake out that left leg if you need. Move right to the other side, weight to the right foot, come to the toes of the left foot, open the left knee to the side, and then draw the left foot up to the inside edge of the right leg. Right foot presses firmly down into the floor. Firm the left foot into the right leg, and then again, hands at hips, perhaps at heart center. Firm the outer right hip, stand tall through the crown of the head. And set your gaze, again, on one point in front of you. And so as you move through this spectrum of balance, maybe there's little shifts, maybe there's big shifts. Maybe you stumble and fall. In the wobbles, in the falls, the opportunity to practice compassion, to get back up, to try again. Maybe extend the arms towards the ceiling, increase the challenge. Maybe even close the eyes or shift the gaze up or down. 3 more breaths. Fall out, you fall out. Take 1 more breath in. And then on your exhale, release the arms, release the leg down, shake out that right leg. Grab your blanket. We're going to work with Vrikshasana one more time. We're going to change up the surface. So take your blanket and just make yourself a pile on the floor. So you've got a little blanket mound. And then come to stand on your blanket. So, at least for me, balance has been a lot harder in quarantine versus normal life. So, we're going to add in an element. Blanket isn't quite quarantine, but it's still an extra layer of challenge. So, standing on this blanket with both feet, take the weight to the left foot, toes of the right foot, open the right knee to the side, and then one more time, right foot draws up onto the left leg. So this might be a lot more difficult. Hands at hips, maybe at heart center. Maybe they come out to the side to assist you with your balance. And so the opportunity here to work with the spectrum of balance. It's not steady, it's changing. We add in elements, we take elements away to add to that challenge. Just a few more breaths here. This blanket tree pose. Maybe the option to extend the arms up and challenge yourself a bit more. Notice perhaps the foot and the ankle get a lot more tired. Let's go 2 more breaths. One more inhale. As you exhale, release the arms, release the right leg. Step off your blanket just for a moment. Shake out that left foot, that left ankle. Mine gets tired pretty quickly. And we'll go right back into second side. So come back up onto your blanket pile. Weight onto the right foot. Toes of the left foot, open the left leg. And then again, left foot draws up onto the right leg. Maybe it's high on the leg. Maybe it's down towards the calf or the ankle. That's okay. Again, hands at hips, hands at heart. And so all of these poses here, there's not a right or a wrong. There's not an end goal in sight, but rather the opportunity to witness, to notice our mind, to notice our body, and how we respond to stimulus from our environment. How do we respond to challenge, to difficulty, for something as silly as standing on a blanket in your living room on a Friday morning on the 350th day of April, or something like that. Again, maybe the opportunity to challenge, take the arms up or out to the sides, maybe close the eyes, play with the gaze. 3 more breaths. Take a full inhale. As you exhale, release the left leg, release the arms, and move your blanket off to the side. And come to stand back at the top of your mat in Tadasana, mountain pose, arms by the sides. And close the eyes. Just take a moment to register that balance work, that challenge of standing on a blanket. Notice how that feels in the body, how that feels in the mind. Bring the big toes to touch, hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, fingertips to the floor, and then sweep the arms up, Tadasana, chair pose. Bring the hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Exhale, prayer twist to your right. Tuck the left elbow outside of the right knee. Press the palms into each other as you twist the chest and the spine towards the right wall. Draw the left hip back in space. Reach the heart forward, the tailbone back. Maybe sink lower in the legs. Here for a full breath in and a full breath out. Shift more weight into the right foot. Come to the toes of the left foot and then pick the left foot up. We'll hover on the right leg in this one leg twisted chair. Here for 2 breaths. 1 breath. And set the left foot down. Untwist back to the center. Sweep the arms up into Tadasana one more time. Weight back into the right foot. Pick up the toes of the left foot. Pick up the left foot. Take an inhale. And then with control, step the left leg all the way to the back of the mat. Arrive in crescent lunge. Draw back on the right hip, forward on the left hip, firm the legs. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Shift forward with the spine. Lengthen from the left heel through the crown of the head. Take an inhale. On your exhale, twist to the right, revolved crescent. Tuck the left elbow outside of the right knee. So same thing as chair pose, just the left leg back in space. Option to keep the hands together. If you'd like to move a little bit deeper, you can fly the arms wide. We're here for 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Bring the hands back to the heart if you took them wide. Unravel back to crescent lunge. Sweep the arms up. Take an inhale. Spring into the legs a couple of times. Just feel that sensation of spring loading the knees. 1 more breath in. Then on your exhale, big powerful step up. Left leg moves in front of the hips. Balance on the right foot. Catch your balance. Hold here for 3, for 2, for 1. Set the left foot down next to the right foot. Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips to the floor. Sweep the arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose, right to the other side, hands to heart center, take an inhale. Prayer twist to the left as you exhale. Right elbow tucks outside left knee. Draw back on the right knee, reach the heart forward, the tailbone back. Here for 2 breaths. More weight into the left foot. Come to the toes of the right foot. Maybe you stay here with the toes just barely touching the floor. Maybe you pick the right foot up, squeeze the right heel towards the butt. Balance on your left leg. So again, coming back to this spectrum of balance. One side might be stronger than the other. One side might have more wobbles. Take an inhale. Exhale, set the right foot down. Unravel back to center. Sweep the arms up into Tadasana. One more time, float the toes of the right foot. Take an inhale. As you exhale with control, step the right leg all the way to the back of the mat. Take a moment, set up your stance, left knee over left ankle, high on the toes of the right foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Lean the spine forward. Inhale, lengthen from heel through head. Twist to the left. Exhale, revolved crescent. Press the left knee out into the left elbow. Draw the belly towards the spine as you twist. Firm the back leg. Option to stay here. Option to fly the arms wide once again. Here for 2 breaths. 1 breath. Bring the hands back to the heart if you flew them wide. Unravel back, crescent lunge, arms up. Again, take a couple of bounces in the knees. Feel that spring load sensation. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, press powerfully off the back foot. Rise to stand on your left foot. Right knee hovers in front of the hips. Here for 3. For 2. For 1. Release the right foot down next to the left foot. Tadasana, mountain pose, arms by the sides. Close the eyes. And take a moment. Just notice the sensation. Bring the hands back to heart center. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, fingertips to the floor. Sweep the arms up into Tadasana. Hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Prayer twist to the right as you exhale. Left elbow outside right knee. Take the weight into the right foot. Come to the toes of the left foot. Hold here for an inhale. We're going to put these 2 poses together. Step the left foot all the way to the back of the mat as you exhale. Arrive in twisted crescent or revolved crescent. Hold here 2 breaths. Firm the legs. Draw the belly towards the spine. On your inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Hold here for a full breath in. On your exhale, left hand down inside the right foot. Right arm reaches up. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Draw the belly in towards the spine. Here for 2 breaths. 1 breath. Firm the legs. Inhale, rise back to crescent. Sweep the arms up. Spring load the legs. Take an inhale. On your exhale, step forward. Left knee hovers in front of the hips. Option to stay here with the knee bent. If you want to move a bit further, extend the left heel towards the wall in front of you. Hold for 2 breaths. Full breath in. Exhale, release the left foot down, release the arms, Tadasana. Take a full breath in. A full breath out. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, bend the knees, fingertips to the floor, sweep the arms up into Tadasana. Here for your inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Twist to your left. Revolved chair. Same sequence one more time. Weight into the left foot. Come to the toes of the right foot and hover. Take an inhale here. With control, as you exhale, step the right foot all the way to the back of the mat. Arrive in revolved crescent. Press the left elbow into the left knee into the right elbow. Deepen the twist. Kick back through the right heel, firm the legs. 2 breaths. 1. And on your inhale, rise, crescent lunge, arms sweep up. Reset the legs, take an inhale. On your exhale, twist left, this time right hand sets down on the floor or a block inside the right leg. Kick back through the right heel, draw the belly towards the spine, slide the shoulders down the back. 2 breaths. 1 breath. On your inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Spring load into the legs. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, big step up to one leg Tadasana mountain pose. Option to stay here. Option to extend the right heel towards the front of the room. Draw the toes towards the ceiling. Feel the quad engage, the thigh on the right leg. 2 breaths. Take a full inhale. Exhale, release the right foot down. Tadasana. Close the eyes, stand tall. Slow down the breath. Take a full breath in. A full breath out. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, bend the knees, fingertips to the floor. Inhale, Tadasana, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And take an inhale here. Prayer twist to the right as you exhale. Float the left foot as you inhale. Step the left foot to the back of the mat as you exhale. Hold here for an inhale. Here for an exhale. Inhale, rise to crescent. Exhale, left hand down, right hand up. Here for an inhale. Stay for your exhale. To move further now, we're going to walk the left fingertips way out in the front of the mat. Start to sneak the left toes in, press firmly through the right foot. Revolved half moon, straighten through the right leg, kick the left leg up. Left fingertips might stay on the floor, they might come to a block. Twist from left ribs to right. Stack the right shoulder on top of the left shoulder. Press firmly down through the right leg. 2 breaths. Take a full inhale. On your exhale, bend into the right knee. Set the left foot way down the back of the mat where it came from. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Almost done. Spring load through the legs. Take an inhale. Exhale, press through the right foot, rise, one leg mountain pose. Option to stay here. Option to extend the leg if you want to move even further. Reach the right arm inside the left leg, capture the outside edge of the left foot, and then extend the left foot towards the front of the room, twist to the left. Press firmly through the right foot, stand tall through the spine. 2 breaths. With control, release the left foot, square back to center, set the left foot down next to the right foot, Tadasana. Take a full breath in, a full breath out. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, bend the knees, fingertips to the floor. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Here for an inhale. Twist left, exhale. Hover the right foot as you inhale. Step the right foot to the back of the mat, exhale. Here for 2 breaths. Deepen the twist. Firm the legs. On your inhale, rise, crescent lunge. On your exhale, right hand down inside the left foot, left hand up. Draw the shoulders down. Firm the left leg. Moving into revolved half moon. You can keep the left hand up or maybe bring it to the hip. Start to sneak the right arm way out in front of you. Start to shorten the stance just a bit. As you feel ready, press firmly through the left leg. Float the right heel towards the ceiling. Start to twist from right to left. Stack the left shoulder on the right. Maybe extend the left fingertips towards the ceiling. Reach forward through the crown of the head, lengthen the spine. 2 breaths. 1 inhale. With control, bend into the left knee, set the right foot way back at the back of the mat, and then inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Spring load into the legs. Take an inhale, big step forward, exhale. Again, you have options. Maybe you hold here and just balance. Maybe you extend the right leg forward to the front of the room. If you want the furthest expression, reach down with the left hand, capture the outside edge of the right leg. As you extend the right foot, twist to the right. Hold here, 2 breaths. 1 breath. On your inhale, rise back to center. On your exhale, set the right foot down, Tadasana. Hold here for an inhale. Soften here as you exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the hands, step to high plank. Hold here in high plank. Shoulders over wrists. Heels over toes. Kick back through your heels. Reach forward through the crown of the head. Press the earth away. Round across the shoulder blades. Draw the belly button towards the spine. Tilt the tailbone for the heels. Engage. Strong core work. Slow down the breath. Notice the mind. Notice the body. We're here for 3. For 2. For 1. Lower the knees to the floor, push the hips back. Child's pose. And keep the arms long in front. Or maybe bring them down by the sides. Soften the breath. Take 2 more breaths. And then make your way back to downward facing dog. We'll start winding things down. I know that was fast and furious, a lot of leg work, a lot of challenging balance work. On your inhale, take the right leg high. On your exhale, step the right foot outside of the right hand. Set up for the lizard lunge. So there's options here. You might stay high up on the hands. You might keep the back knee lifted. You might lower it to the floor. If you want something a bit more passive, lower the back knee. Reach your heart forward. You can stay on the hands. Maybe you have space to come down into the elbows. So as we work into some opening of the hips, some stretching of the quads and the hamstrings, how quickly can you slow down the breath? How quickly can you arrive and rediscover balance in the mind, in the body, in the breath? So this contrast of stillness, of held poses versus moving a bit more quickly, a bit less support. Just a couple more breaths here. If you made your way down to your elbows, come back up onto your hands. If you have your back knee lifted, lower it to the floor now. Plant the left hand underneath the left shoulder on your inhale. Twist open and up to the right. Then reach the right arm to the back of the room. Bend the left knee, curl the heel towards the butt, capture the left foot. If you can't quite reach your foot, a strap or a belt can help you get there. If you don't have that handy, just the muscular action of the heel moving towards the butt. If you do have your foot, use the strength of your arm to squeeze the left heel towards the glutes. Sink the hips forward and down, stretch the front of the left thigh. Two more breaths. One. And slowly with control, release the left foot to the floor. Plant the right hand down, lift the back knee, send the right leg up and back, three-leg dog. You can bend the knee, open up the hips, shake out the right leg. Anything you need to do. And then we'll arrive back in down dog, moving to the other side, left leg high. And then left foot outside of left hand. Again, setting up for lizard lunge. You might choose to do the same thing on this side. This side might feel different. So maybe the back knee stays lifted for a more active expression. Maybe the right knee drops to the floor for a bit more passive and restorative expression. Maybe you stay up on the hands. Maybe you make your way down to your elbows or your forearms. Reach the heart forward, the hips down. Slow the breath. Two more breaths here. And if you came down to your elbows, make your way back up to your hands. If your back knee is lifted, lower it. Plant the right hand down, twist up to the left, and then reach back. Bend the right knee, capture the top of the right foot. Use the strength of your arm to gently pull the right foot towards the hips. Sink the hips forward and down. Big quad stretch here. Squeeze the shoulder blades together on the heart. Twist the chest towards the left. Couple slow breaths here. One more breath in. Slowly with control, lower the right foot to the floor. And set the right or the left hand down rather. Lift the right knee. Step back. Three-leg dog, bend the knee, open the hip. Anything you need to do or want to do to kind of shake out that progression of movement. And settle back into down dog. Just a couple of breaths here. Notice how the shape feels after a lot more movement. Sink the heels towards the floor. Get some extra hamstring stretch here. And take one more inhale. And lower the knees to the floor as you exhale. Come back to sit on your heels and then roll off the heels, take the legs long in front of you. Sit towards the front edge of your mat so you have space to lie down. You can move the fleshy parts of your butt away so you're sitting right on your two sits bones. Kick the heels towards the front of the room, flex the toes towards the face. Inhale, reach the arms up, sit tall. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips, reach the heart forward. Release the hands down to capture toes, feet, ankles, shins. Take an inhale, lift up through the heart. Find the sensation of the back bend. And then on your exhale, round and fold forward, Paschimottanasana. You can bend the knees as much as you need to. And the hands can land wherever they land. Lengthen the entire back side of your body, from heels up the back of the legs, up the spine. Three more breaths. And on your inhale, roll the spine back up to a seat. Take the arms long in front of you, make the legs active and strong, and then slowly, one vertebra at a time, use your belly to support you. Lower yourself all the way down onto your mat. Settle for just a moment here. Draw the right knee into the chest, give it a squeeze, take an inhale, and then on your exhale, sweep the right knee across to the left, supine twist. Right arm can go wide, maybe the gaze goes straight up towards the ceiling, maybe the gaze goes towards the right. Just a couple of breaths. So just soften, slow down, surrender. And on your inhale, come back to center. Switch sides, take the right leg long, squeeze the left knee in, sweep the left knee over to the right. You might scoot your hips back to the left a couple of inches, maybe the gaze goes to the left fingertips, maybe towards the ceiling. Allow your left shoulder blade to stay heavy and grounded into the mat. Two more breaths. And one last time, come back to center. Draw both knees into the chest. Curl the forehead to the knees. Squeeze yourself into a teeny tiny ball. Take a full breath in. Hold the breath at the top. Sip in just a little bit more air. And a little bit more. And then exhale, let it go. Shavasana, final resting place. Ankles extend towards the corners of your mat. Arms comfortably wide, palms face up. And so in the balance of effort and ease, we allow ourselves space to soften. To do nothing. breath. Invite gentle movement back to the body, little fingers and toes. Maybe take a full body stretch with the arms overhead. And then bend one knee at a time and slowly roll to one side. And press yourself gently back to a seat. As you arrive seated, sit with a tall spine, hands can rest on the thighs, eyes closed. And just notice how you feel, body, mind, and emotions. And so the practice of balance, practice of compassion. Balance isn't something we find and then naturally keep. There's a progression. There's work. We find that the harder on ourselves we are, the harder the work becomes. So as we continue to hang in limbo, in a sense, just a reminder to be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with those around you. Bring the hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Symbolic gesture offering up your heart. We offer our hearts in service of love, in service of truth, and in service of compassion. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Thumb knuckles to third eye center, joining mind with heart, heart with mind, offering this mind in service of love, truth, and compassion. Take a full breath in, a full breath out. With great gratitude and with great love, thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.